because of, as I say, the narrative coming into this season with people saying, well, let's just watch what she is capable of doing, because we all know that not having the race days in your legs, it impacts even the best riders in the world. Of course it does. She was a director sportive very successfully for Team SD Works Pro Time for a number of years before deciding to come back to racing. You've got to assume a big part of that was knowing that the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift is now on the calendar. It's now possible to field that for the women's peloton, which has been another huge pivotal moment for our sport, a big talking point. But she is back, and she's not just back, she is back at the very top end, so that'll be immensely exciting. But here we go, another big name today.
Niewiadoma off the ramp for Poland, a nation that always punches above its weight, be that on the track, and particularly when it matters. You get to pivotal moments, be that, as I say, something like the Olympics or indeed these World Championships. And Poland always seem to be able to punch above expectations. Niewiadoma, though, is somebody we expect a lot from. And I guess in a mixed course, she might be able to surprise even more. We talk about time trials, pure time trialists, and you talk about those who are more adaptable, perhaps. I think that's why Van der Breggen, we're expecting a lot from her as we just ride here with Soraya Paladin, who is absolutely eating up the opposition out there. She is finding riders left, right and centre. She is dominating the time checks at the moment. She is the fastest by a margin of 48 seconds at the second split. Zheng coming through here as well. So we are starting leading and comfortable. What about Van der Breggen? Classical time, a little bit of lateral movement, but it's where she feels comfortable, and sometimes finding that comfort on a bike is more important than aero purity. I've seen a lot of riders actually go into tunnels and they've been put into the perfect position, and because they're uncomfortable, they actually generate less power and are less effective. You have to find some comfort.